order a special meeting for Lafayette Township Board of Trustees and Fire District. Today's Thursday, April 30th, 9:32 a.m. The notice requirements of section 121.22 of the Ohio Revised Code and the implementing rules adopted by the board pursuant thereto were complied with for this meeting. Roll call.
Actually, real quick though, just a point of clarification, I'm not 100% sure that the notice requirements were complied with. The notice that went out did state executive session with the code cited, but there was no reason stated for the executive session other than the code section, so I'm not 100% sure that meets the notice requirements. And the summer service hires wasn't something that was discussed prior to scheduling the meeting, so I'm not sure.
Okay, but the part-time was in the notice though, right?
Yeah, it was in the notice, but
Okay.
you know, again, the reason for the executive session was not, so just wanted to point that out, but we can proceed. Paroli here.
O'Neill here.
Fullerton here. Stand for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so the last item that was added at the very last second, Laura had asked me to put this on. Tim, who's our burn mower guy primarily for the season, was brought back, but we did not make a motion to bring him back like we do every year.
Right.
So I would just make a motion to retroactive bringing Tim back at his rate of $21 an hour and not to exceed 28 hours a week.
28, you said?
Yeah,
Retroactive to what date?
to the starting of
April
the last
20th.
payday or whenever.
He started last week. However, I don't think that he's been limited to 28 hours a week. I think he does about 32 a week from April to October-ish, November.
Still, that doesn't create any
No, it doesn't.
part-time, full-time.
No, I just wanna make sure it's
Okay.
not 20, a hard 28.
No, but up to, okay, so what do you wanna do the hours then?
We'll say, let's say approximately 32 hours a week.
Okay,
And if it goes over or under, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but
32, okay.
Retroactive to
420.
420,
Work week starts on Sunday, so that was the 21st.
okay. Alright, and you seconded it, Chris?
I did not, but I will second it.
Okay, all those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign, okay. That was Laura's last, minute addition. Okay, so, I'd like to make a motion to break into executive session. A second,
we need a stated reason for
Yeah.
executive session.
121.22 G3 pending litigation. And we would be inviting in Megan, lawyer.
Megan Hayman. I'll second.
Roll call.
Paroli, no?
O'Neill, yes?
Fullerton, yes. Motion carries. The time is 9:36, going into executive session. Alright, we're back out of executive session, it's 9:56, no decisions were made in the executive session. I would make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries, it's still 9:56. Okay.